What's up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny. We are back with another This Week in Destiny, giving you all the heads up on everything that you can expect for the up and coming week. This week marks week 3 of Season of the Deep. We have a new mission over in the Deep Dive activities where we take on Kelgoroth. With that, we also have a new featured raid challenge, a new Nightfall and Nightfall exclusive reward, as well as a full breakdown of all the lost sectors and the seasonal challenges. So be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below, and remember to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Just over 60% of the viewers on the channel aren't currently subscribed, so make sure to hit that red button and ring that bell to ensure you don't miss an update. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Another week and another This Week in Destiny. This week is week 3 of Season of the Deep, and with that we have a continuation of the Into the Depths quest. This week we'll see a brand new mission alongside that, which will see us taking on Kelgoroth, taken from Bones. We can see this as a result of the seasonal bonuses that are available alongside the seasonal challenges for this season. This is the third and final one, so with that in mind, could we also see the much talked about exotic scout rifle? It's entirely possible. Is that something that you would love to see? As always, be sure to sound off down in the comments below. Now from here we're going to move on to the featured raid challenge for the Root of Nightmares raid. This week's challenge is called Cosmic Equilibrium, and Guardians must move all the dark planets from the left side and all the light planets to the right side. Now during this encounter it's not possible to move all 8 planets at once, so you'll need to do 2 sets of 4. Naturally that will cost you more time, meaning that the wipe mechanic is significantly less forgiving should your fire team make any mistakes. With that in mind though, if you and your fire team can pull this off, you'll gain access to an additional raid chest and also the raid exclusive adept weapon for the week. This week is the Rufus's Fury auto rifle, which is one of the most popular weapons inside the Root of Nightmares raid. Now next up we're going to move on to the featured raid and dungeon content for week 3. The Deepstone Crypt returns as the featured raid. This will mean all the challenges are available in the raid if you're still looking to earn the relevant seal. But more importantly, with the Deepstone Crypt now having craftable weapons, if you're still looking to earn weapon patterns, then this week will be the perfect week to fill out those pattern collections. The Deepstone Crypt still has some of the best weapons available in the game, so not only are they now craftable, they have new perks and also an exclusive origin trait to go alongside. Now as for the featured dungeon, the Pit of Heresy returns. Now the pit launched back in Shadowkeep, and if you're still looking to earn your Harbinger seal, then you will need to solo this dungeon too. On top of that, defeating the final boss is also a great source of high stat armor. So once again, if you're still looking to chase that down, then be sure to check out the Pit of Heresy. Or more recently, we created a video right here on the channel highlighting the easiest way to access high stat armor this season. If you haven't checked out that video already, make sure to do so, and I'll leave the link to that down in the video description below. Now from here we're going to move on to Dares of Eternity and the 30th anniversary pack activity, alongside the Scatterhorn armor set from Forsaken once again. This week we'll see the return of the Lightkin armor set from Season of the Splicer. Now with Splicer armor being available, we also have Splicer weapons. So this week sees the return of the Chroma Rush, the Ignition Code, the Grid Skipper, the Farewell, the Sojourner's Tale, the Shattered Cipher, the Main Ingredient, the Long Shadow, the Last Dance, the Toil and Trouble, the Wishbringer, and the Last Perdition. Now as always, these can drop during the activity, upon completion, or by simply handing in strange coins over at the Star Horse in the Treasure Hoard. Now it's important to remember that some of these Splice weapons are still absolutely top tier, so if you still haven't got God rolls on them, then this week is a perfect week to go pick them up. Now next up we're going to move on to the weekly rituals, and we have a new Nightfall for the up and coming week. This week sees the return of the Disgraced, a reprised strike from the Cosmodrome. Now this will also be a Grandmaster Nightfall which kick off on the 13th of June. So again, if you're looking to earn your Conqueror seal or even gild it, then you don't have long to wait, as that will be available in week 4 of Season of the Deep. Now alongside the Disgraced in the Nightfall, we also have a refreshed Crucible Rotator for the week. This week sees the return of Clash and Team Scorched inside the Crucible. On top of those, Iron Banner has also concluded, which means we see the return of Trials of Osiris on Friday's daily reset. To go alongside those 3 Crucible modes, we also have bonus Crucible ranks all week long. Now these are the first bonus ranks of the season, so a perfect opportunity to earn the ritual weapon for Season of the Deep, which is the Last Rite Scout Rifle, and if you've already earned it, it's a perfect chance to earn the ornament from the Crucible playlist. Now next up we see the return of the Lost Sector calendar for week 3 of Season of the Deep. This week kicks off in K1 Communion, offering exotic boots. On Wednesday you can head over to the Sepulchre for a chance at exotic gauntlets. As for Thursday, Extraction is back, offering exotic chest pieces. On Friday, with the launch of Trials of Osiris, Aphelios Rest is back in a Dreaming City, offering exotic helmets, with Saturday offering the Chamber of Starlight and another shot at those exotic boots. On Sunday, the Bay of Drowned Wishes is in rotation, offering a second chance at exotic gauntlets, with the week rounding out in Velis Labyrinth, offering exotic chest pieces. So if you're still looking to earn the brand new armor pieces from Season of the Deep, then as always, be sure to plan your week accordingly. And if you want to check out this calendar in full for yourself, then make sure to do so over in Today in Destiny, and I'll leave the link to that down in the video description below. Now next up we're going to move on to seasonal challenges, and there are 10 seasonal challenges for week 3 of Season 21. The first is called Into the Depths 3, and here you need to complete the week 3 of the Into the Depths mission. That's alongside Frontline Salvager 3, so here you need to complete salvage or deep dive activities while wielding any of the Season of the Deep weapons. Additionally, defeating targets with arc or strand damage anywhere in the system, on top of Guardians granting additional progress. That's alongside Depth Charge, so here you need to defeat bosses in salvage activities, and that's alongside Short Range Salvager. So for this you need to defeat targets with submachine guns or swords, and defeating Guardians or combatants defeated in salvage or deep dive will grant additional progress. Next we have Nessus activities. So whilst on Nessus, you'll earn progress by completing bounties, patrols, public events and lost sectors. That's alongside Commendation Appreciation. So here you'll earn progress by giving commendations in the Vanguard, Crucible and Gambit playlists. Next we have Cosmic Churn. So here you'll need to defeat Guardians in Crucible, and bonus progress will be granted for opponents defeated with Arc, Strand and Void ability final blows. That's alongside Bank, Kill, Repeat, and you'll earn progress by banking moats, defeating blockers and defeating Guardians in Gambit. The penultimate challenge for the week is called Ultimate Champion, and for this you'll need to defeat champions in any Nightfall Strike on Hero difficulty or higher, and you'll earn bonus progress at higher difficulty tiers. And the final challenge for this week is called Mid-Range Calibration, and here you'll need to calibrate mid-ranged weapons such as hand cannons, glaives, auto rifles, fusion rifles and machine guns, and once again you'll get bonus progress for defeating Guardians. Now all these challenges offer Challenger XP, and some will offer Bright Dust, which is perfect for tests should you be looking to pay Eververse a visit upon this week's weekly reset. So there we have it guys, a good look on everything that you can expect for week 3 of Season of the Deep. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check out one of the 2 videos you see here in these cards for more Destiny 2 content. And if you want to keep up to date with everything to do with Destiny 2, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to back to the game as always guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.